Alrighty, guys and gals, what's up, everybody? Big E here with you. This is the Misty Mountain Gaming channel, and we are back on the Tauren Druid. He goes by the name of Biceps.
Hello.
We're hanging out here at the crossroads, and we're going to continue some quests here today. We have all kinds of stuff we can do. See if we can focus a few things at a time. We're going to see about these raptor heads. Also, we're going to work our way back over this way because we're going to be slaying some geomancers, some defenders, and Kreenig himself. Yes, sirree. How's everyone doing today? I wonder. I hope you're doing well. You know what we have to do? We have to go into the right thing. Let's turn the ground clutter. We're going to crank it on up. Feels like we'll make it feel like we're actually in the Barrens with the tall grass here. We did the Plain Strider Menace. We've took care of the Zerva. We will have to deal with some lions after this, I'm fairly certain. Anyway, happy Wednesday to you, or whenever you see this. For me, it's a Monday. Yes, it is. And I'm very, a little disappointed. Actually, majorly disappointed with myself. So at the time of this video, yesterday for you guys and gals, a short little Lord of the Ring episode came out. Do I have revive? Wait, what? Do I have this? I do. This guy's probably long gone away from the keyboard. But I don't know. Let's see what happens. Have we saved Bakan? Bakan the Troll. I'm sorry, my friend. Well, I'll say this. The fate of Bilbo Baggins on our Lord of the Ring Challenge Season 2 is in your hands. Yes. If it's up to me, I have failed the challenge. I broke the rule set, and it was pointed out to me by Touch Me Nancy. I can't believe I did it. And there was at least 2 episodes, and I'm not releasing one of those episodes. I broke the rule set, but a little short video I put out. And I'm just going to wait for feedback to see what happens. We have either... It's only one of 2 options. We have either failed the challenge, and if it's up to me, we have failed the challenge. Or we continue with a suggested punishment for the character. Now, what I was also thinking, if enough people want me to continue it, we could... I may do some RPing, an RP cinematic. Maybe something happened to us. We were corrupted somehow, some way, and that's why we equipped the swords. I don't know. I mean, that's what happened. My character can only use daggers as a rogue, and I equipped swords, so I just wasn't thinking about it. It's not that big of a deal, but it's a big enough deal to me. Also, let's get into the bear. I think I fixed this. My tax. Yeah. Appreciate all the help. I've had a lot of people telling me how to set this up. I was struggling so much with trying to get this auto attack up. Finally figured it out. Thanks to you guys and gals. I have learned, also somebody left a comment, if you're making a macro to create an auto attack, put your start attack or your start attack first and then what you want to cast. I was doing it reverse. I was trying to do an ability and then start attack. And it doesn't work. It works with some things, but not most things. He's ranged. See if we can run out of range here. He's going to get one off. That's fine. Wish I could jump over the fireball. Oh, boy. I need to heal. Jeez. These things hurt. Not let him escape. Okay. Now, this is not a permadeath challenge, but still, I want to pay attention. Let's actually work our way back around here, and we'll get Kreenig. We may as well work our way in there. I'm pretty sure he's up over here. But yeah, so the Lord of the Rings, like this was today. I found this out after I got back from the gym this morning. Drew caught it. Touch me, Nancy. You guys and gals. My regulars will know him as... Well, you guys hear me call him Drew all the time. I don't know if he likes it, if that's okay. But I always say his real name. Drew, I don't know if I even asked you. Let me know if that's okay. I don't know if it is. But yeah, he caught it. And the reason it slipped through, I think, is because... Oh, am I just gonna... I guess I'll just watch him do that. I could have war stomped. But at the beginning of those videos, sometimes I'll review the basic rule set. I think I probably would have remembered eventually. But that's not a guarantee at all. Anyway, thanks, Drew, for letting me know, man. Kreenig is here. Gonna work our way in here. Yeah, so this happened today for me. So I just recorded the little video explaining, and we'll see what feedback we get. I will know by the time this comes out what we're doing with the character. If it's a fail, it's perfectly acceptable. We'll move on to Season 3 at some time. I don't know when. Probably wait a little bit on it. Got a lot going on. I'm also really excited about this weekend. I was pleasantly surprised. I put a poll on the channel for our next Fright Night weekend, what horror game we're going to be playing next. And Resident Evil 4 Remake was winning for several days, and then during the live stream, I was told that The Forest was in the lead, and it still is. So we're going to be playing that next. Let's see. I need to be close to War Stomp him. If he chooses to do that. I'm going to pull this guy. And then when he pats around the next time... Oh, the Mystics are... Okay, they come up into melee range. Interesting. Oh. Dude, that was close. That was so close. This Hunter... I want to avoid the Hunter. We don't need them anymore. What we do need to do is drink up. And we'll see. We should be able to pull him out here. I'm going to go in. I want to pull him before he makes another patrol, if I can.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet.
I think I got him. Yes, I did. Ooh, what did he do there? Special ability. Is he going to run off? Oh, he's the chief. Cowardly. Just cowardly. Alrighty. We just need one more defender and the casters. Got my replacement monitor coming today. Be here by 8 p.m. My 2K monitor, the first one, the one I'm currently on. No! Dude! Are you kidding? Did I seriously miss Moonfire twice in a row? Yes, I did, is the answer to that question. All right, let's heal up here. Yeah. What I was not allowed to do is, for some reason, I wasn't allowed to pack this one up, or they wouldn't send me a replacement before I sent this one back, which I guess I understand, but I was kind of hoping I would get a replacement, so I had to order another one before I get the refund. So I'm going to box this one up today, take it up there tomorrow. Yeah, and hopefully this one works better. This one brand new, had a dead pixel right out of the box. Also, I had a really weird thing happen with it where the whole screen was fuzzy. It looked like a white noise type of screen, like an old school television. I don't know what the hell's going on there. But that's not acceptable. This was a pretty expensive monitor for me. Pretty expensive. Now, the other 2K monitor, the new one I have coming, it's the same specs and everything, and it was about $60 cheaper. So, good, I suppose. Now, I'm tempted to not send it back. I'm tempted to put it for my secondary monitor. My secondary monitor is only 1080p. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. I think I'm just going to send it back and get a replacement or a refund. Probably just the refund and then just buy something else. Yeah, there's no sense of me settling. Man, I got wrecked. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm just kind of like standing, watching myself take damage here. 4 more geomancers. Pretty dangerous place for a permadeath challenge, I will tell you, back in this area. Pretty dangerous. Can I aggro him? A little bit early on that war stomp. Let's get this refreshed. I think 1 regrowth sets us right there. 2 more. And then we'll get some raptor heads. I have an unspent talent point. This happens. I do this so much. So much. Go down the feral tree here. Next talent point, we'll be able to get down one tree further. Or one line further. However you want to word it. Pretty long range they have here. We take 2 or 3 shots before we get back to them. We've got the casting speed, though. We have here. What is he doing, man? I'm gonna tag one of them. He must have been getting a herb or something there. We didn't get the cast off. Nice. Gotta get him down pretty quick. I do have a little regrowth going. The hot. Alright, we're all finished here.
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana to shapeshift. We'll find a lot of raptors south and west of Crossroads. Down through here. It's a 1-for-1 drop rate. I like stuff that is a 1-for-1 drop rate. Especially if you need, 10 or more of the items. There's a raptor. My little raptor friend. Best thing about the raptors, they don't run off. Don't have to chase them down like a fool. It's an interesting mechanic that they put in the game, though. I've not really, I don't have a ton of experience with other MMOs, but I don't recall any other game I've ever played where an NPC that you're fighting will run away in fear. I think it was an interesting choice and idea that they made. Surely there are other games like that, but World of Warcraft it's been a standard for a lot of MMO game makers. And Warcraft has also borrowed ideas for other successful games as well. Look at all the lions over here. What are you so close to the road for, bro? What would win? I don't think a lion would fuck with a brown bear. Maybe they would fuck with cubs for sure. But I don't know. Imagine a standoff. Black bears are much smaller, much less aggressive. But that also depends on if there's cubs involved. I mentioned that before. I watched this show called, what was it called? I think it was called Derek. It's a UK show. It had, what's his name in it? Ricky Gervais. It was okay. It's a decent little show. It was interesting. I don't think I saw, there may have been 3 seasons, maybe more. I think I watched the first 2 seasons and then I kind of started getting out of it, but he was always doing that. What would win between like what would win between a dinosaur and you think of some other random thing? It's a fun little show. It's also got some drama in it. His character is, I don't know the correct terminology these days, mentally challenged. I don't know what to call what it is. Boy, Look at all these skins. Good grief. Anyway, it reminded me of that when I was like, what would win between a grizzly bear and a lion? Yeah, fun little show. Interesting characters. The support, the cast is just great. And he's used those people in a lot of his other shows as well. The other things that he's done. In fact, there was a traveling show, and it was at least two of the guys. And a lot of those characters are from his the show The Office, you know. There was an American... We basically just stole it. That's what we do. But it was originally... it aired there. I've only seen highlights. Like, I like watching funny, like, outtakes where the crews or the cast is, they can't hold it together. Like, funny stuff happens. I've seen a lot of outtakes from him. I don't know what's up with his laugh. His laugh is insane. It's like a hyena mixed with somebody on drugs. I don't know. It's fucking weird. Where are my raptors at, bro? Down this way. I guess let's go down this way. Here's some. Apex Predator right here. It's not going to attack gazelles? Yeah, I don't think so. Or this thing. Let's put this out of its misery. I feel bad for it. Usually a bit more of immersive Let's Play. I usually don't... I find myself doing that with certain Let's Plays. Like Finn and Mountain. It was more like a comedy. Well, I don't know. God, I was a lot looser. And then sometimes I feel a little bit more immersed in the character, and I'm not saying as much. Can I get this thing down? Wow, we got wrecked there. We are level 15. Or 14, rather.
It's too far away.
Raptor versus bear. Bear versus raptor. I ran over a Peace Bloom. We don't want to do that. Why am I not seeing the... Oh, I am seeing them a little bit. I think I turned down the density on this map so that it doesn't look like this up here. The density of the quest objectives or whatever. We can start getting higher level down here. And the Plane Striders will change over to hostile as well. Yes, they will. I need 4 raptor heads, man. 4 heads. Hello there. Pretty cool looking goggles that guy's got going on. Some kind of mad scientist look. Got some over here, but these are like, these might be 17, 18 down here. These are the sun scale, the screechers and stuff, I believe. Yeah. Oh, that's a level 14. We can do that. Looks like somebody else is hunting these, which is a little bit unfortunate. Tell you another thing that's unfortunate is how hot it is. I'm going to have to do something. Last summer, I was not in here. Last summer, I was in a different room. This summer, I'm in a different part of my house where the sun beats down all afternoon and it heats up. It's also a small little area. And my PC's in here and my air conditioner has no way to reach it because of my green screen. Sounds like a you problem, YouTube boy. It is. It's a me problem. Let's see if I can hit this thing. Build up some rage. Really hate missing our special attacks. I didn't see. If we get parried, I wonder if we keep that rage. I don't feel like we do. Let's keep going, I suppose. Let's see if we can get these last handful of raptors here. We have a rogue here. Yes, we do. You come out of stealth, I'll give you a special buff, my friend. You might be working on calling the leader out. You slay these things until... watch him pop up. Yeah, I was going to say, he should pop up here. Let's do this. We're going to give him a heal. And a dot and a hot here. Oh, he took some damage right there. There you are, bro. We help a brother out. I don't know how he would have fared. Well, rogues have evasion, all kinds of stuff they can do, all kinds of tricks, but he was taking damage there. I put the hot plus 3 heals, I think, on him. We basically saved his life. Can we get this? Yes, we can. It's a mage royal. Hopefully we find our last 2 on the way back. And maybe pick up a level.
Not enough rage.
I need to put these down here so that I can pop out. Do this and this. Hold on, guys. Alexa, read my notifications. What has arrived? Wasn't my monitor. Look at this. Look at these thugs right here, dude. Thugs, I say. Something arrived. I didn't understand what she said. It wasn't my monitor. But I get deliveries here as late as 8 p.m. and they've come even later than that. So I've got some cold drinks out on the porch in a bowl with ice and covered up with a sign. For my delivery heroes, I like to call them. It says, help yourself. And thanks. It's pretty hot today, though. It's close to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot for me. Anything over 70 degrees, I don't do very well in the heat. And when it gets high 80s into the 90s or the hundreds, oh, I'm just, no. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. My mom was a sun worshiper. She loved it. My mom was as bronze and tan, crazy. Her skin was so dark. And I've got an aunt like that too. She will lay on the beach all day, dude. 100 degrees. I don't know. Not me, man. I like the beach at night. Night, 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 night. Little SpongeBob reference there from one of my favorite SpongeBob episodes. I don't care what you say about SpongeBob. I don't know about it these days. But I can tell you this, the first 4 seasons of SpongeBob, solid gold. There's a lot of adult humor in there. It's before it's even the character voices changed a little bit. Look at this dude, man. Feeling pretty, not feeling too comfortable in here. Can I just get one raptor, man? Give me one raptor. Get this peace bloom, I suppose. It's called The Graveyard Shift, that episode, I'm fairly certain. It's pretty funny. Well, then it changed. That's what happens to shows. It gets popular, makes money, and then they usually switch animation style, which I did not like that they did that. Usually get new people on the team, things like that. The creator of that show, Steven Hillenburg, he died several years ago. Interesting thing about Steven Hillenburg, he was an actual marine biologist. Yes, he was. And I noticed this is happening again. I don't know what's going on with my webcam, but whenever I look over, I look like I'm wearing fucking lipstick. What is going on? Hold on, man. This is unacceptable. Now, it could also be because it's so hot in here. So take off all your clothes. I'm sorry. Let me turn the saturation down. That's a little bit better. I'll turn the saturation down. That's a little bit better. Maybe that's been the problem the whole time. However, it's already in the negatives. That looks a little bit better. It looks like I've been drinking red Kool-Aid whenever I look over there and see that. Oh my dude, just give me a raptor, please. Just show me a raptor. I think we've got several people doing all kinds of stuff here. Look at this. Look at this legend. There you go, brother. He's higher level than me. He didn't need that. But that's what we do. We see a player out in the world, we help them out. Usually you get a buff back. Unless it's a rogue, or a hunter, or a warrior, you ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting nothing. No buff for you. Come back 1 year. You know, we have people here. Dude. Oh. Oh, no. All right, we're going to try a revive here. I'm going to try reviving. This is a female Tauren. This is our kin. I see this a lot, though. I see corpses, and they haven't released. Makes me wonder if like, maybe somebody dies and then they just log out. Maybe. It could be, they could be doing hardcore stuff. That's a thing, too. I used to watch a couple different YouTubers, and if their character died in a permadeath run, they would just leave it. They would not, they wouldn't release, you know? They would, that'd just be it. So you don't get this. You don't get the bones there on the ground. They would just leave the character and I guess eventually get rid of it. Sure would like to get this quest done. Pretty populated server. Classic era is alive and kicking. There's a Simple Minds song for you. Bloodsail Buccaneers is the hardcore server, but you've got a lot of people on the Ishgandi server here as well. Oh, wait a minute. I'm on the white main server. I'm sorry. I'm on the white main server. This is Wrath of the Lich King. I have so many characters I'm playing. I get confused a lot. Put him out of his misery. He's sick. He's sick and suffering. Here we go. Yes. Guaranteed drop. I'm gonna tag it. I don't want a rogue.
I need to get closer.
Popping up.
That's still recharging.
And get a raptor head here. I know I'm clicking the buttons. I have these key bound. Trying to get out of the habit of doing that across my characters. It's a very hard habit for me to break. My hunter, the dwarf hunter, I cannot do it. I have so many abilities in my rotation. Speaking of the dwarf hunter, Finn, this past weekend live streamed, and on Sunday hit level 80. My friends in the guild, viewers of the channel, subscribers, we ran some dungeons. They helped me out. Awesome bunch of guys and gals. We are going to be running heroics. We're going to be doing battlegrounds, heroics. I'm really looking forward to that. And then maybe heroic plus. I think I've got a ways to go gear-wise before I can do that. But we've got a couple of pieces of the level 80. Is it Hateful? I think it's either Hateful or Deadly PvP set. We bought like 4 items. Yes, gonna get all decked out. Also gonna work on a PvE set for the heroics and hopefully raiding. I really hope that happens. All right, let's check in here with Gazrog. Pop out of bear form. We don't want to be rude. Do you have those heads, Biceps? Yes, I do, sir.
For the horde.
You got rid of the raptors. Thank you, Biceps. You were a druid of worth.
Go.
Got a follow-up here. Some stolen silver. Interesting. You may have killed the raptors, but the silver they stole must be recovered. I have reports that the raptors have a large grouping of nests south of Ratchet known as the Raptor Grounds. It is likely that they have brought our stolen silver there. I think you mean they have taken it there. Probably the same thing. Go to this Raptor Haven and search for the stolen silver. Would have been nice to get this at the same time. This is a very nice upgrade for us.
Strength.
Strength, friend. We'll work on that. That's not how quest progression works in World of Warcraft. No, sir.
What do you need?
The disruption ends.
Dabu.
Cut off the head of the leader, and chaos ensues, Biceps. Learn this lesson well. It will aid you in the future. The boars will flounder without direction, and we will be able to take back the barons.
Go for.
Well done, Biceps. With Krennic's death, there will be a definitive decline in the attacks on our caravans. Your people should be proud to count you among them, and this is a... call that an upgrade.
Go with.
Alrighty, sir. Chuck that on. Sell a few things here. Look at the legend. There he is. Pretty sure that's the rogue we helped out earlier.
Loktar.
Yeah. Strider meat? Is there a recipe for strider meat? It's got to be used for something because it is a white item, and that's generally what that means. Now, we'll sell the lion fur. I could try to auction this. Now, the rest of the stuff we're going to auction.
May your blades never dull.
May your blades never dull, sir. Probably at level 15 next episode. Almost guaranteed. We're going to call this an episode. We're going to wrap it up. We'll hang out here. Cozy little inn. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Certainly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. You guys and gals take care. Biceps and I will see you in the next one.
Good journey.
Good journey. Take care. Peace.